Hey everybody, happy Tuesday and welcome back to Distance Learning. It was great to have you back yesterday from the weekend, and I loved seeing your slides showing me the definition of the root word port and different words in English that use port. So nice job on those. Today I'm going to talk you through your new work today and also give you a friendly reminder about finishing yesterday's assignment all the way through. So let's start with that. I did notice yesterday that quite a few of you did not complete all 3 tasks, and that's your reminder on today's assignment. For one thing, some of you still need to share your slideshow with me. Ooh, there's some bad glare. But you got to share your slideshow with me. And again, you would go to this assignment on Google Classroom, you'd click share, you'll type in my name, and send it off to me. The reason that I want you to share it, yes, it's already in my drive, but it takes forever for me to go through all 100 plus of my students and see if they've completed slide 3. It's much, much faster if you share it with me, and then I get an email knowing that you've completed the assignment. So if you did it yesterday or if you didn't do it yesterday, regardless, you need to make sure that you share the assignment with me. I would say that a lot of students, even those who did the slideshow, did not finish the 3rd task, which was to take the root word quiz 1, which I have linked in today's instructions. You got to go there and take the quiz. It is only 4 questions, super easy. When you're done with yesterday's work, you are ready to start on today's. You need to answer the question of the day, and I'm very excited to see what you come up with for this one. And then you have your first news ELA assignment. And I should stop and say that I've been calling it News ELA, and I thought that was a cool name because it's like news and ELA combined. But turns out I have been wrong, and it's Newsela. And I thought people who called it Newsela were silly, but that is actually what it's called. So we're going to call it Newsela from now on. Newsela is a site where there are tons of different kinds of articles and fictional stories, and it's all about improving your reading comprehension, strengthening your reading skills, because that will serve you throughout your whole life in every single school subject. So every week you will have an article assigned to you on Newsela, and you will read the article and answer some questions and do some writing about the article. What you need to do to get started is go to Newsela, and you can either click the link right here, or you could go to my instructions on how to log in. And this is especially what you need to do if you did not log in at all last week. You'll need to follow these instructions. So you'll go to the Newsela website, you'll click I'm a student, you will need to choose the password based on the hour that you are in, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or 4th. You'll sign in with Google, and then you can explore the homepage. It will look like this. So once you've logged in, this is now your home screen, and the new assignments you have awaiting for you will be here under your assignments, and this is the article I have assigned you all for this week. It's called Penguins Wander Amid Coronavirus. So you'll click on this article and it will take you to another page. I don't really know why they do this, but click on it again, and then here is the lovely article. And it says that your instructions are to complete all 3 activities: power words, write, and quiz. And that has to do with this tab over here, activities. And you can see power words, write, and quiz are the 3 activities you'll do once you've read the article. Your first job is to read the article, and you should go nice and slow. I really like reading things aloud. That helps me process things better, so you could try that. And you're going to pay close attention, knowing that I might be asking you questions about the article in the quiz. If a word is underlined in green, that means it's a power word, and you should stop and look at the definition and listen to how it's pronounced, and put that one kind of in your back pocket because there will be questions about the power words at the end of the article. One final thing to know about reading the article is that a super cool feature of Newsela is that it takes the same article and it puts it at all different reading levels. So we have people at a really big range of reading levels in our classes, and this site is all about getting to know you as a reader and starting to give you articles that are right at your reading level so that you can understand the article and then start pushing yourself to a higher reading level. Another word for reading level is Lexile. That's kind of a teachery word for reading level. And you will see over here in the right-hand corner where it says Max, a drop-down menu with these numbers. And the L there stands for Lexile. And you can choose to read this article at one of 5 different levels. 420 being the lowest Lexile, that means the least complicated words and sentences, up to the Max Lexile, which is the most complicated words and sentences. Today, because you're just starting, you are going to choose the Lexile that feels right to you. So what I would do is I would start reading the article at the max level, and if it feels after the first couple paragraphs too challenging for you, you're not understanding anything, then drop it down to the next level. Try reading the article again, the first couple paragraphs. If you feel like that's a good fit, keep going. If it's still too complicated, drop it down to the next level. And so on until you find the level of the article that you think is just right for you. You understand what's being said in the article, but it doesn't feel super easy and kind of simple to you. As you do more articles on Newsela, the website will get to know you as a reader and will start giving you articles at the Lexile that it thinks is most appropriate for you, which is really cool. So that will start happening the more we do on this website. But for now, since we're just starting, you're going to choose your level for today. Once you have read the article, you are going to go to the Activities tab and start by doing the Power Words assignment. There are 10 questions about the vocab in the story. Then you're going to do a quick writing response. You're going to write 4 sentences about the main idea of the article. What is the article about? And then you're going to take a short quiz on some questions about what was going on in the story, how the story was written, and what you can take away from the information that was shared in the article. When you have done those 3 activities, you are done, and I will be able to see your results on my side of things on Newsela, and yeah, you are all set to go. You can check back into your instructions, make sure that you've done everything, and that's it for today. If you have any questions or encounter any technical difficulties with Newsela, please let me know. I'm here to answer all your questions and to support you. And I look forward to seeing you guys back here on Wednesday.